Has there ever been a point in time in UFC history where any weight class has had as many number one contenders as the welterweight division does in present day 2025? I don't think so. At UFC 322, we saw Islam Makhachev achieve greatness by becoming a two-weight world champion and dethroning Jack Della Maddalena to become the welterweight king. And so being that we have a new champion, he needs new contenders. And it just so happens that two of them may have emerged on the very same night, as we saw Michael Morales absolutely decimate Sean Brady in the very first round with a knockout, and one fight before that, we saw Carlos Prates knock out Leon Edwards, the former champion, the first man to ever knock out Edwards. And I know he didn't fight in 2025, but we can't forget about Shavkat Rakhmonov, who is 19-0, 7-0 in the UFC, and has finished 18 of his 19 victories. So that's three fighters right there that you could easily say are number one contenders depending on the day. Not to mention some people are even adding a fourth name into that conversation in Kamaru Usman, who just had a big bounce back win in June, and he is the former welterweight king. And if you asked most of the MMA community, they would say that he is the second greatest welterweight of all time behind one George St. Pierre. So if you were the UFC brass in the war room on Tuesday morning in Las Vegas, what would you do? How would you matchmake the top of the welterweight division right now?